So Gunna just announced that he is dropping a collabo album with Offset, yeah. And we all know what the industry is saying about Gunna at the minute. So my question to people is that a bad look for Offset? Is Offset in the wrong for doing that? This is my question I want to ask. Let me just get into this Gunna stuff first, yeah. So here's Gunna with Abro. If you don't know, Ebro is a radio personality. He's bigger than that, but in New York, he's someone that's top when it comes to the urban industry in New York, yeah. And here he is with Gunna basically breaking down the plans that he's got with Offset.
So is there a Gunna Offset collab album?
Definitely. Definitely. Yes. And it's in the works. But I like we spacing it out. You know, he dropped this album, I dropped my album. I was on his, he was on mine. And I feel like that was, sprinkles and breadcrumbs for us to give you that meal soon.
So there you have it. Gunna's just confirmed that he is dropping an album with Offset. So is Offset in the wrong for doing this? Is the industry gonna turn on Offset for this? We all know that Young Thug and that, yeah, I've got issue with Gunna. Do you know what I'm saying? With me, it's still a bit like, no, I don't. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's still a bit sticky with Gunna. It's just a hard one to call. I can't really directly say, yeah, he told and all that. But at the end of the day, yeah, this is business, what Gunna is doing with Offset. But let me just show you a picture. Oh, yeah. This is Gunna and Offset together linked up anyway. So yeah, it's definitely official. Them two are gonna drop. But I haven't heard the industry. The news only come out today, but I haven't heard much from the industry saying much anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't think it's going to affect Offset's career at all. And at the same time, Offset don't put himself out there like a gangster rapper. Do you know what I'm saying? Offset don't put himself out there like a gangster like all these other rappers do. So I'm not against Offset doing the album with Gunna. You know what I'm saying? Because I can see that it's business. Gunna's doing great in the music. Gunna's doing better than Young Thug right now. Gunna's doing better than Young Thug right now. Do you know what I'm saying? And these two here, yeah, their demographics, their fan demographic is not really the streets. Like that, you know what I'm saying? They've got the world and they've got a whole different other fan base. So their fan base are gonna love that. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. But I seen the other day, yeah, I seen a rapper from Chicago, Mimo 600, saying that he wouldn't do a song with Gunna for $1 million. And I was looking at him kind of crazy, but at the same time, I kind of get where he's coming from because he is a street rapper. He's a gangster rapper, a street rapper, and he claims he's everything he says in his lyrics. And in his lyrics, he talks about hating snitches and snitches should die and whatnot. You know, all that other talk, yeah. So for me to see him do a song with Gunna, I'd probably look at him like, you're a hypocrite, and so would his fans that really know him, because most of his fans he's got more of a street-based fan base. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas Gunna and Offset, yeah, their fan base is much more bigger than that. Gunna and Offset do not need the streets to support their music, whereas Mimo 600 definitely needs the streets to support his music. So that's a big difference. But I'm just going to get you into what Mimo says about the Gunna stuff. Look, Mimo 600 says no to 1 million collab with Gunna. I stand on what I believe in. Let's get into it.
Song me for an M. Who the turned down the M? This nigga a rat for them. Yeah. That's an M though. Who the turned down the M?
Shit.
I'm for the crowd.
That's hard to turn down.
Let me finish. He got an M. They man, me a snitch. Hello? I can't do the song with you, bro. You got snitching on your name. I'm mad as hell. I just turned down the M because you a rat on for the gray. Something deep down saying, man, that snitching shit, that nigga got an M. No, I'm turning it down though, gang. Oh, bro. I just cried for like 600 years. I just cried. I just turned down the M because your ass a rat. I'm sick. I stand on what I believe in though, gang. On Steve McGee, nigga, I'm turning down that M because you a rat, gang. I want the M though. I'm gone on the phone.
There he is out his own mouth. He's turning down at him. And as a street-based rapper like he is, I kind of understand it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of understand it. He hasn't got a big enough fat unless he just gets that million and then just retires and kicks back and just raises his family because he might lose a lot of support from his fan base, and his fan base is probably 90%, if more, not more, the streets. So a lot of people on the streets will be like, "Oh, he's a hypocrite, man. He's fake. He's this and that." You know what I'm saying? Whereas Offset now, you ain't gonna really hear a Pete. You're probably gonna hear young folk and certain people around talking about Offset and that. But Offset is a much more bigger artist. So I'm not. I get why Offset and their album might go number one. Their album might go number one on the Billboard, or it's gonna hit the top 10 on the Billboard. I'm telling you. And right now, Gunna is hotter than Offset, so Gunna could arguably be doing Offset a favor right now. You get me? He could be doing Offset a favor, but I just wanted to speak on this because obviously, look, this is Kodak Black here. Kodak Black done a song with 6ix9ine 2 years ago. Kodak Black got a million for this song. He got a million for this song. You know what I'm saying? And go and check it out. See the name of the song. The song's called Shakalaka, 6ix9ine Kodak Black here. And if you listen to Kodak Black's verse, he's dissing 6ix9ine through his whole verse. So a man paid him a million to get on a song with him, yeah. And on his verse, he's dissing him. Do you know what I'm saying? Kodak Black didn't get a lot out. Kodak Black didn't get too much backlash from it. He had a few man like Boosie and all that saying stuff about him, but Kodak Black never got too much backlash from it. Kodak Black's career is still intact. Do you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, Kodak Black is not, like I said as well, Kodak Black has got a bigger fan base than just the streets as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Just the streets. So Kodak Black, don't get it twisted. Kodak Black has got the streets as well, but at this point in his career, he's probably got 60% non-street and 40% of the street. You know what I'm saying? And when I go and check his numbers, he's still doing numbers now, so it ain't really affecting him like that. You get me? So yeah. And you know, with the hip hop game, yeah, a lot of these rappers, it's so close to the streets right now. Even though it is not the streets, it's so close to the streets. So when rappers, yeah, when I see street rappers, like I'm not on about these kind of rappers, underground street rappers. Then again, Little Durk, yeah, Little Durk is a man that I couldn't see doing a song with someone who told. Even though Little Durk has got the street, Little Durk's a man though. He's got the streets, and he's got non-street fans as well. Little Durk's kind of a mix, so fans will be more disappointed in him. Do you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't see Little Durk, but yeah, I don't blame Offset for doing that song with I don't blame Offset for doing the album with Gunna, and I won't look at him different. I'm not even, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even in that space no more where I'm looking at rare, but I can understand if man is saying, gangster rappers who rap like, yeah, but I'm still in the street, I'm still the street guy, I'm still rare, and then you're doing a song with someone who told. That's a bit different, especially when it comes to rap. Now, when it comes to other legitimate business, I wouldn't be mad. Do you know what I'm saying? If I'm like, if that's the case, a lot of these street rappers, when they're selling their stuff or their merch or nothing, they need to be putting disclaimers on, like, yo, if you snitch, don't buy my stuff. Come on, that's silly. You know what I'm saying? That's silly. So I haven't got a problem with people doing legitimate business with someone who told, but when it comes to the rap game, for the rap is so right now, the rap and the streets are just so more or less intertwined, yeah. I kind of understand from that angle. But if I'm selling clothes, yeah, and doing legit business and someone who wants to, obviously, I'm not going to deal with someone who told on my brethren or whatnot. But if he told and it's nothing to do with me or my people and that, and I'm selling merch or something and they want to buy the merch, I'm not going to tell them, nah, you can't buy my merch because you're told. You know what I'm saying? That would just be stupid. Stuff like that would just be stupid. I'm not gonna do that. But I get it in the rap game, but other legal business. So you mean to tell me if I'm doing this YouTube thing now, yeah, and someone wants to sign me a deal and he told, yeah, I must say, nah, I can't do the business. I can't do legitimate business with a contract because the person told. That's how I feel anyway. That's how I feel. Look at Rock Nation. People get at Jay-Z because he's got an employee named Desiree. I can't remember her last name, Desiree or something. She posted took down a whole cartel. Jay-Z's got her working at Rockefeller, and she's got a big job there at Rockefeller, and she helped take down the cartel. At some point, you got to separate the streets and the business, but I get it when it comes to the rap game and the rappers that are still in the streets. You know what I'm saying? If you're a fully legit person, why would you even care about doing business with someone who told legal business? Now, if it's illegal business, hell no, hell no. You know what I'm saying? But let me know what you lot think anyway. Do you lot think that Offset is in the wrong for doing a song with Gunna? Do you lot think that doing legitimate business with somebody who told is a bad thing? Do you lot think that you're a gangster rapper and you claim you're still in the streets and that, and you do a song with, do you think Kodak Black was wrong for doing a song with 6 9 Let me know in the comments below. If you're watching this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm on the road to 1,000 subs anyway. I'm nearly monetized, people. So get your boy monetized, man, so I can start streaming on the weekends, Friday and Saturday and all that good stuff. Let's take a second to give the video a like. Yeah, I'm out anyway. Zed's World.
I done sold all this dope for years just to become a YouTuber. Shit fucked up, y'all.